Welcome back everybody to the Cirque Show 24/7, and this is Justice League Throne of Atlantis movie review. So let's get right into it. I was super excited for this because this follows, Justice League War. It's now we're at the stage now with the DC animated movies to where they're kind of making their own universe, and they kind of started that off with the Justice League War, and this is kind of the sequel to that. So I was super excited for that because now you got the animated stuff going into their own kind of universes, and this movie in particular was really interesting to me because I'm a big fan of the New 52 Aquaman, and Throne of Atlantis is based off that, and it really highlights who Arthur Curry is, and how he becomes Aquaman, and how he has to take on that mantle. And I was super excited because like I said, I'm a big fan of the Geoff Johns Throne of Atlantis storyline, and the Geoff Johns Aquaman. I think it's probably, other than the Zack Snyder, Scott Snyder, other than the Scott Snyder's Batman, it's probably my favorite New 52 comic is Aquaman. So I was super excited just to get to know that character. We got that little tease towards the end of Justice League War, and so it was a great promise. And going into this movie and watching the movie, I have to say I really enjoyed the movie. It has its flaws. Mostly with some of the voice acting, I didn't really like some of, and the main villain, he's too much mustache twirling. He's a little bit too much, but it comes and goes here and there. But still, overall, as a story and as it's structured and what it leads, or what it ends to, and what it opens up for the next movie, it has me interested, and I really like it. Like I said, now this movie, it takes place now. You have Arthur Curry. He's trying to figure out who he is as a man. His father just died. He doesn't know his mother, and going into Atlantis, they're very secretive. Nobody knows where Atlantis is. It's kind of a myth in the surface world. And once Queen Atlantis basically says yo, I need my other son, my oldest son, who is Arthur Curry, I need him to come and take over the mantle of his father, because in Justice League War we find out that his father dies during the battle. So that was interesting, and like I said, it kind of connects all the connected tissues into this movie, into the first one. So I like that. But you have his brother Orman, who's very jealous. It's a simple case of the jealous brother, or the jealous younger brother is he's just jealous of his older brother. He wants that spotlight, and he finds a way to kill his mother, and it really sets up this movie into where you have to have brother against brother, who can take over the mantle, and who's the rightful heir to the throne. And that's what I like, when the story came to that, of just brother versus brother, who's the rightful heir, and and having them to just go at it for the throne was really good. The problem with the brother who's Ocean Master, and I love that character, Ocean Master, especially in the comics, especially in the New 52. He was just portrayed just too mustache twirling. He was just too dead on the nose of evil, and I couldn't really relate to him. In the comics, you relate to what he's doing and his purpose of trying to you understand his purpose of him not trusting the surface people, and him wanting to protect Atlantis and keeping it secret, and stuff like that. This, you don't really get that. You don't really feel that. They give you hints of he just wants to honor his father and stuff, but I don't really feel like he's trying to honor his father. I just felt like he didn't really care if his father died. In my opinion, he doesn't really care if his father died. He just wants that throne, and he wants to be in charge and stuff, and that's what it kind of came across and stuff, especially once he betrays his mother and he kills his mother. And he goes into it. You don't really see that growth as a character, as a villain, and that's what really kind of threw me off with the Ocean Master. But like I said, I still liked his character. He had a couple great moments, but then once he becomes full evil Ocean Master is just, he's just twirling that mustache a little bit too much for me, so it kind of threw me off. Arthur and Aquaman slash Aquaman, he was great because he's that character who you relate to, where he's just trying to figure out who he is. He's trying to like find the purpose in life, and once he gets kind of pushed into this role, he has to kind of step up and like find his purpose and stuff, and that was really good. Him meeting Mera for the first time, and him meeting the Justice League, and how they incorporate into the story was really, really good, because like I said, this movie is entitled Justice League Throne of Atlantis, but it's more of an Aquaman story, and the Justice League don't really overshadow Aquaman, and I like that. And like something like these bigger characters like Superman, Batman, they kind of take a back seat, and you get more character development with like Victor, who is Cyborg. You get a lot of character development with him. You get a lot more character development with Wonder Woman, and just these characters that don't get a lot of like screen time usually, but the main focus is still on Aquaman, is what I really enjoyed about this movie, and that's what I think it benefits from just kind of sticking to like one main goal and not going too far off the rails. Like I said, so I really commend them on that, on just kind of staying focused and stuff. One voice acting that just really threw me off, and really I did not like, was the voiceover of Batman. It threw me off. I don't remember if he's the same guy from Justice League War. I don't think so. But I didn't like it at all. I did not like it at all. It was just a very bad choice of a Batman voice acting. So that's just my opinion, and I want to see what other people think about that voice acting with Batman in particular. But like I said, you got Green Lantern, Flash, and stuff. They use them to like great amounts. You don't get too much of them. You don't get too less. I mean, you got a lot of them in Justice League War, and you have like just this main character, or this brand new character in Aquaman. You have to really flesh him out, because he's one of those characters where people for so long didn't take him seriously, and now with the New 52, it's kind of revitalized and rejuvenated his character. It kind of made him more of a badass and stuff, and like I say, he's probably one of, if not my favorite comic book, he's very close first, right behind Batman in the New 52. So I was really excited, and I really did enjoy it. Like I said, few nitpicks here and there with like the mustache twirling Ocean Master. They could have probably utilized more of a Black Manta, a little bit more. I would like to say a little bit more of Black Manta. I did like the little Young Justice reference with Cassie, who's a Wonder Girl. You get to see that. I thought that was really, really cool. So I whenever you get to see like a little Young Justice reference, it's always a good thing. It's always a good day for me. So I thought that was a real nice little touch here and there. I don't know why they just don't make a Young Justice animated movie. Just go ahead and do it, because this is like the third movie I've seen where you get a blatant Young Justice reference. I mean, hell, we had a Young Justice reference in the Scooby-Doo animated movie. So just go ahead and do like a Young Justice movie. But overall, like I said, I really enjoyed Throne of Atlantis. What do you guys think? Do you guys actually read the comic books of the story? I do. I actually have like the variants and stuff like that. So you probably ask like, these are not the covers. These are like the cool covers that I like. But please comment below. Let me know. And as always, this is the Search Show 24/7. Be easy.